Third time's a charm?
Yes. That's
Finally going to get Section 7 of the Oregon BDR.
Yay! Woohoo!
We'd tried to complete the Oregon BDR Section 7 a few times, but for one reason or another never seemed to make it. So we set aside a weekend in September to finally knock it out. The weather was gorgeous, albeit a bit windy, and we had plenty of time to get it done, or so we thought.
Where simple faith begins to grow, believing what your heart rings true, allowing hope to guide you through.
That every time we come across one of those trails that goes off to the side, it's like, come on and go see where that one goes.
That's overlanding. I feel ya. That's overlanding. It's in your blood.
I like exploring stuff.
When there is no end and the bottom's deep, I'm calling. When the path is long and the road is steep, I'm calling, calling. When there seems to be no other way, I'm calling, 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 yeah. That's where simple faith begins to grow.
Up until this point, we'd really only gone just a couple of miles into Section 7. Either time or weather had turned us around. As we ventured further up the trail, we found it to be a bit more challenging than we'd expected. Not exceptionally difficult, just more. The trail was a bit more steep in places and there were some washouts to deal with. Again, nothing too terrible, but we didn't even know what was in store for us. What would become the recurring theme of Section 7 would be the incredible vistas we would encounter along the way, most in the form of narrow shelf roads. I was happy to do the filming and let Ellie drive. It was at this point where we reached the part we were most concerned about. This was the part that turned us around back in July because we'd read trail reports that it was still covered in snow. This half-mile stretch of steep and narrow shelf road is perched on a cliffside and is sheltered from sunlight for about 10 to 11 months of the year, so it is often covered in snow into late July and early August. We were excited to have passed through the Bennett Pass ledge road. For me, it was the biggest challenge of Section 7, mostly because I hate shelf roads. In the end, as always, my fears were unfounded. The road was not off camber at all, plenty wide in most places, and easily traversable. Having put it behind us, we were eager to move on to see what else Section 7 would have for us. It would seem that Section 7 had a few more surprises for us. For as much as the shelf road portion of the trail was not off camber, the portion of the trail that wove its way around and over the ridge was loaded with areas that were rocky and washed out, which put us into some seat creasing off camber angles. We would encounter many different kinds of mushrooms and fungus, more than I've ever seen outside of the Olympic rainforest. We are not well versed in the different types of mushrooms we encountered, so we didn't mess with them. But this one was huge, easily 12 inches or more across, and quite solid. Feel free to leave us a comment if you know what kind of mushroom this is.
Slow down, there's nothing to get you, can always turn it around. Oh, I shouldn't have met you, I only let you down. All night, in your bedroom, my thoughts were thinking loud. Oh, I shouldn't have met you, I shouldn't have left you. get you, can always turn it around. Oh, I shouldn't have met you, I only let you down. All night in your bedroom, my thoughts were thinking loud. Oh, I shouldn't have met you, I shouldn't have left you. Shouldn't have left you. Shouldn't have left you.
Bamboozled by the way you led me on to think that maybe I could be the one. And baby, I thought you would hold together for forever, but your heart's been changing like the weather. Let my head fall over my high heels, and you're acting like it's no big deal. Then you say that we were daydreaming. I can't even believe you're asking why I'm leaving.
At just over 81 miles, Section 7 of the Oregon BDR is the shortest section. We started to realize that that had given us a false expectation as to how long it was going to take us to traverse it. So far, we've done sections 3, 4, 5, 6, and now 7. And 7 is by far the most challenging of the routes we've done so far. It's quite rocky in places, which doesn't allow for speedy travel. There's a lot of good content for us to film on these rocky roads, so that is slowing us down as well. Section 7 follows along the south ridge of a valley, then loops around and comes back up the north ridge of the valley. We found just as many rocky shelf roads and washouts on this side as well. Between large rocks in the road, logs laying alongside the road, having to watch all of these things while making sure you don't get too close to an edge that drops off hundreds of feet, sometimes it's easy to misjudge. Like in this situation, Ellie thought she was plenty clear of the overhanging log on the side of the trail, but she forgot about the brand new OVS 270 awning I had mounted up there. It definitely tested the strength of the rack and the mounts. Fortunately, it only tore the bag and didn't damage the awning. Ellie felt awful, but really, if you aren't prepared to take some trail damage, best stick to the pavement. Really?
High water, I'll walk right out that door. Compare high water, I'll make you miss me no more. Compare high water, I'll tie you to this track. Compare high water, I'll leave you and never look back. Someday you'll come running, somehow rivers calling, you'll see I'll be longing, I'm free. Come hell or high water, I'm gonna make you love me. Come hell or high water, I'll bring your blue skies down. Come hell or high water, I'll kiss you and make no sound. Come hell or high water, I'll catch you before you fall. Come hell or high water, I'll come in like a wrecking ball. Someday you'll come running, somehow rivers calling, you'll see I'll be longing, I'm free. Come hell or high water, I'm gonna make you love me. Compare high water, maybe I don't know you at all. Maybe I just like how it feels with our backs against the wall. Maybe I'm reckless, maybe I play the fool. Come hell or high water, baby, I think I want you. Someday you'll come running, somehow rivers calling, you'll see I'll be longing, I'm free. Come hell or high water, I'm gonna make you love me.
We found that there were not a lot of dispersed camping opportunities on this side of the valley, and it was starting to get dark. Just about the time we were starting to get desperate,
See, this is the other mushroom that I found too.
There's the big one.
It's a big giant one right there.
And then
there's these ones.
The possibly turkey tails.
Potentially turkey tails.
And then a couple more over here that are kind of a dark brown. On one coming out one side. A little dried. There's lots of mushrooms there.
mushrooms everywhere.
And this is mushroom season. I'm going to learn how to forage for mushrooms this year.
Okay.
I want to be able to do this so we can come out here and put them in our dinner at night.
That'd be fun.
Make omelets with mushrooms in them in the morning.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, sauteed mushrooms are delicious.
Right?
I mean,
Right, they're divine.
yes.
Or we'll find the right kind, and there's some of the kinds that they work better in stews.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna find out, take some classes.
Become an amateur mycologist.
An amateur, yeah. That's what I'll become. Have you had more than one pair of waterfall?
The other ones, the ones that you grabbed, the ones you got for the age.
Wow. Yeah, and those ones are not. They don't have a colorful bottom. They're also black.
We woke up the next morning realizing we still had more than half of the miles to complete the section. We would have our work cut out for us, and we still didn't know what we were in for.
I got this feeling love isn't season. Let's take a drive down to a place where affection grows, and your heart will know. Let's go down to a place where we stand face to face. I hear you only sign your name. A man shakes your hand and a kiss. Ooh, we're the same. Our lives begin that day. We're the same. Our lives begin that day. Let's turn the lights low. Defy what we know. I've got a feeling we're not the first to cross this road. So I've been told. Let's risk the quietness, take a chance on happiness. I hear it's only a 9-month wait. A man shakes your hand and a kid. Ooh, we're not the same. Our lives begin that day. We're not the same. Our lives begin that Let's build our dream home and can buy a speedboat. Let's sell it all for a tiny airstream on the coast. See what matters most. Let's get a little wild, drive all night 1,000 miles, hit every lotto along the way. A man shakes our hand 'cause we win. Boom, give it all away. Our life begins that day. Oh, we'll give it all away. Our life begins that day.
I don't know if you can see it, Lisa, but out to the east there you can see the grassland.
There's a stare in your longing eyes. You showed me all the silver signs. There's a wall that you built inside your burning mind. You're the sound inside my head. You're the name that flows from beneath my breath. There's a blood red kiss on the champagne glass you held before you left. And Milan, Milan.
We thought that maybe the worst of the roads were behind us, and that it would be easy sailing into Hood River. But this trail did not disappoint. And we had the trail mostly to ourselves, so it made for a good opportunity to put up the drone. The washout had been getting progressively worse. I was so focused on flying the drone, I hadn't noticed the deep washout that Ellie very nearly drove into on the high side. This would have put us in a dangerously off-camber position, and with our momentum might have been enough to flip us onto our side. Fortunately, I saw it at the last possible moment and got Ellie stopped. We were able to back up and change our approach angle so that we could safely navigate the washout. I am noticing something about the angle of the shot with the drone. It shows the slopes and obstacles a bit better, but still not to the extent that it is live and in person. This obstacle is a bit sketchier than it looks.
It's time to change my scene. Yeah, it's time to change my scene. Yeah, 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 it's time to change my scene. Yeah, it's time to change my scene. Yeah, yeah, yeah. told me that I couldn't sit still. I gotta keep on moving. I gotta keep on moving, moving. I gotta keep on moving. My mama always told me that I couldn't sit still. Sky's the limit and we truly believe. You know we're living, yeah, we're living the dream. No need to worry, we're just chasing the sun. I got some news I wanna tell everyone. I gotta keep on moving. I gotta keep on moving, yeah. I gotta keep on moving. My mama always told me that I couldn't sit still. I gotta keep on moving. I gotta keep on moving, moving. I gotta keep on moving. My mama always told me that I couldn't sit still. Sit still.
We're gonna go real slow.
Okay, here I come.
And then the washout got really sketchy. Enough so that we decided to get out and walk it to determine if we could get through. With the depth of the washout and the narrow spaces they had to drive on, both of the ladies decided they would prefer a spotter to get through. So we took it nice and slow and one at a time.
Okay, you can come to your right just a little bit. That's no more than that. Turn left. Keep coming. Driver. Passenger. Passenger means turn towards where you go. Driver. Or driver. Okay, driver hard. Driver. Yeah, you're good. Little bit passenger. Perfect. Okay, here's where you cut passenger hard. Gonna be a little drop right here. Looking good. Passenger. Three-wheeling it. Okay, driver hard. Actually, I want you to go. Ooh, that is really tippy. Keep coming. Okay, now passenger. We're going to skim right along that log. Passenger, passenger, passenger. Passenger hard. Okay. That's the first time we've ever had a wheel off the ground with the van.
By comparison, that looks easy.
What's that?
Comparison, the rest looks easy.
Okay, let's bring it down. Want you as close on that driver's side as you can get. Okay, slow down. Hold up. I think you can do it, but I want you even tighter on that driver's side, so back up about 10 feet.
Okay.
That's good. I literally want your driver's side tires scraping that side. Oop, that's too much. Come back past it. Good. Nice and slow. Okay, I want your momentum to carry you, driver, a little bit. Just keep coming. Roll. Keep rolling. 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 Good. Okay.
I have this log in front of me that I need to drive around.
Yeah, we're going to cut you left here, but let us reset.
We marked it.
Okay, you ready? Passenger. Okay, straighten it out to the driver a little bit. Good, straight ahead. Looking good. Go driver. Passenger. Good. Straight ahead. Driver. Hard driver. Hard driver. Good. Passenger. Driver. Get a little more driver. Good, and hold right there. Okay, just hug up tight against the trees all the way down. Come on down. Little passenger. Good. Slow. Okay, go passenger right there. More. Good. Straighten up. Nope, more passenger. Okay, good. Now driver. Hold up. Good, passenger now. More passenger. We're gonna miss this log, don't worry. Now driver. Hard driver. Easy, easy. Slow. Passenger. Back a little bit to driver. More driver. Oops, 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 oops. I turned you too soon. We're gonna have to keep going straight. Yeah, nope, you're gonna have to back up. You might need low range.
Definitely will need spotting on the backing up. Maybe. I guess. Let's see what my camera shows.
I've only got to get you back a little ways, so there shouldn't be anything back there for you to hit. Just stay straight, just like you are. A little bit passenger. Good. Driver.
Motorcycle coming up behind me.
Back to forward. We're going to go a little bit driver. Okay, now come back to center. Good, just hold that for a moment. Now, easy passenger, easy. Okay, hard passenger. Good, 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 you're clear.
To belong, trying to make it seem like we're somebody else. Set the perfect frame up, hide behind the makeup, like it's with the cost of losing yourself. Sit there all alone, wishing we were known, trying to find a home in the palm of our hand. Think it's time to wake up from the world we made up. No better time than now to begin. A picture's only worth a couple thousand words, and that's the only thing it'll ever And when the moment's gone, I'll hold it in a song. A picture's only worth a couple thousand words, and that's the only thing it'll ever be. And when it's up and gone, I'll hold it in a song and try to make it feel like it used to. Can we trace it back to the moments past? I'll give anything for that feeling. 'Cause a picture's only worth a couple thousand words, and all I really want is the real thing. Oh, the real thing. The real thing. Thought I wanted the sunset in my hands, to feel the glow of a light that never ends. I thought my answer would finally come, but there it goes. Getting lost is how I found my home in the great unknown. It took a while, but now I know my greatest dreams are beyond control. Life begins in the letting go. I thought I needed a name to behold, and I'd be happy when my future was known. Now I sit back and I just watch it unfold, and there I go. Getting lost is how I found my home in the great unknown. It took a while, but now I know my greatest dreams are beyond control. Life begins in the letting go. Found my home in the great unknown. Took a while, but now I know my greatest dreams are beyond control. Life begins in the I found my home in the great unknown. It took a while, but now I know my greatest dreams are beyond control. Life begins in the letting go.
Eventually, the washouts and shelf roads gave way to gravel highways and much less challenging roads, and we finally began to make some good time on our descent into Hood River, where we would celebrate the end of another fun adventure at one of my favorite pizza places. Cheers. If you've made it this far, why not give us a thumbs up? Even better yet, leave us a question or comment. We love interacting with our followers. If you've enjoyed this video, you should consider hitting that subscribe button, and while you're at it, hit the bell as well. That way you'll be notified whenever we post new content, because we're not the kind of YouTubers who post content regularly. Thanks for hanging out with us. We hope to see you on the next adventure.